Alright, everyone, I thought I'd make a quick little video reading a story from my book, I Don't Know These Shadows. I'm so sorry that it is backwards, but right under the name S.E. Dickinson, this is a collection of short, I guess you would say horror stories or something along those lines. So I don't know if I'm going to get the whole story in the little bit of time that I have, but we're gonna get as much done as we can here. If I have to do a part two, I will. But anyway, I thought I'd read the first story, which is called It's Zombie. What is it? Yeah, It's Zombie Killing and Pizza Night. That's what I called it. Like, I remember I gave it like a super long title or something like that. Okay. Do you think there are still any of them on the block? I asked my father. If there is, I don't think it will be a lot. Still enough for us to be extra cautious, though. I have both their backpacks ready to go, Derek said. He opened one to show me what was inside. 4 packs of crackers with cheese, 6 water bottles, rubbing alcohol, rags, bandages, a knife and a taser. I wish we had better weapons, he said, but the knife and the taser are better than nothing. After everything that has happened, I'm just glad we have everything we need, Julia said. Me too, Marcus said. Do you remember when the virus first hit and people stocked up on things until the store shelves were empty? Sadly, I do. Derek, his father Marcus, and mother Julia, and younger brother Henry moved into our house after Marcus was laid off from his job, and Julia didn't make enough for rent. They had moved in a week before the virus hit, the one that turned people into cannibalistic monsters. Some people called them zombies, others called them demon possessed. Our family mostly referred to them as the infected. This had been going on for 6 months. The virus came to our town in the fourth. When it hit the neighborhood, our parents decided that the 4 of them were going to travel to the next town to stock up on things. We would need to stay inside the house for a while. I had never worried about anything as much as I worried about them. I'm sure we all worried. Me, Derek, Henry, and my sister Ashley. None of us spoke much until they got back. The 4 of them had put away the money they had left together and filled the back of my parents' truck. My family has a deep freezer, so they loaded it with ground beef, frozen pizzas, fish fillets, frozen vegetables, and chicken. They thought they bought 20 boxes of flavored oatmeal, 3 cartons of 18 eggs, powdered milk, and other things like bread, tuna, and lots of toilet paper. That night, my mother made chicken fried rice with peas. Fried rice is one of my favorite foods, but I could never make it correctly. And mostly because I lack the patience of waiting for the rice to cook overnight or to cool overnight. Are you sure you want to do this? Marcus asked. Us parents can go, just like we have been for all this time. I know you guys are worried, Derek said, but I'm going to lose my mind if I don't at least see the actual outside. I felt bad for Derek. His birthday was coming up and he would have to spend it inside, praying that we didn't have any man-eating neighbors left who could break in. I got out I got to go out and drink and have fun on my 21st birthday. My friend Ariel had paid for all my drinks, which was 4 shots of tequila, 2 glasses of beer. I wanted to drink more, but I started to feel sick. Sometimes when I think of her, I pour myself a shot of tequila. It's my way of honoring our friendship. Luckily, his father managed to get us a few drinks. They came from friends who were willing to venture out of their homes for the right price. We'll be careful, Marcus said. Well, just be careful, Marcus said. That vodka was expensive, so you need to live to try it. Though I probably could have just gotten beer. I doubt you'd care. Most people don't, unless you hate the taste of beer, which I do. Most people with actual taste do, so I guess I made the right choice. Wouldn't know, Derek said, and instantly with a smile, I've never drank. Why, you've never drank and I'm the Queen of England, Marcus said. We'll be careful, I promise. Besides, the news said there's less of the infected now. Businesses are opening up again, so it must be safe. My son, you are smart. That is something I won't deny. You have better grades and test scores than I ever did. However, you're a bit naive to how things work in the real world. In the real world, companies don't care about their employees or even customers they pretend come first. They don't care that their employees or even customers they pretend to come first are eaten by zombies. Sorry, my page got cut off here. That is why, despite the fact that we have a virus that makes people want to eat other people, stores and other such things are already open. I wish things would go back to normal and we could just have a peaceful day again, Ashley said. I'm sure it will, Derek said. We just have to stay strong. I could see in Derek's eyes that while he believed what he said, he knew it was easier said than done. I want to go, Ashley said. Absolutely not, her mother said. It's too dangerous. We need people who can be fast. Fast? Are you kidding me? Maxine is as slow as a turtle. Hey, I said, I'm not that slow. If running from zombies was a competition and you or I were the only contestants, you'd come in third place. Mom, Ashley's being mean to me. I can't wait for all of this to be over so you two can move out, her mother said. You're going to drive me crazy. I'm only 16, Ashley said. You have at least 2 more years with me. You're probably old enough to be emancipated, my father said jokingly. Ashley scowled at him, but he just laughed. Ugh, Ashley said. I've been in this house for 3 months now. You got to go on the back steps yesterday, I said. Woo, blanking, who? Best time of my life. I promised as soon as it was safe for everyone, you'll be the first one to go for a ride in the car, her father said. Would you like that, huh? Want to go for a ride in the car? Who's a good girl? My sister growled, and her mother and I toppled over with laughter. So by now you're probably wondering where we were going. The answer to that is we were going to get pizza. To be more specific, it was 3 pizzas, 40 buffalo rings, and 2 boxes of cheesy garlic bread. You may think it's a crazy idea to go out for pizza while the zombie pandemic was still going on, and you would be correct. But if you ever spent over 6 months never leaving the house, you would understand why we were willing to take the risk. So we have come to an agreement on what kind of pizza to get, Julie asked. 1 supreme, 1 buffalo chicken, 1 pepperoni, and green olive, I said. Sounds good to me, Marcus said. Derek and I put on our backpacks and headed for the door. Despite the fact that our car was pretty close to the house, we still had to be very quick getting into it. The affected could be anywhere. That was also why even when we didn't use it, we made sure the car was locked. The streets are so dead, Derek said. No dogs barking, no kids yelling, no other cars. It's not right. My dad was saying there's something saying something about how they're close to a cure. It's only been about a year since it started spreading, Maxine. There's no way they have a cure for a zombie virus just yet. No way they're even close. If people would have listened and paid attention a lot sooner, we wouldn't be dealing with any of this. Do you think it will ever get back to normal? I asked. I pray every night that it does. Lately I've been thinking that if my prayers do get answered, it won't be in the way I want them to be. Alright, so that's a little bit from my story. It's zombie night. It's zombie killing and pizza night from my book, I Don't Know These Shadows. If you like supporting indie authors, maybe consider giving this a read. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.